Climate change knows no borders, from devastating wildfires and rising floods to prolonged droughts and extreme weather events. Its impact is reshaping lives, economies, and entire landscapes across every corner of the globe. No region is immune, and the urgency to act has never been greater. In response, the European Union launched the Green Deal to become climate neutral by 2050. Turkey followed by ratifying the Paris Agreement and aiming for net zero by 2053. To support this, European Union co-funded project, European Union for Energy Transition, Covenant of Mayors in the Western Balkans and Turkey. The project's main goal is to tackle climate change and support the energy transition in the Western Balkans and Turkey through an increased uptake of the Covenant of Mayors initiative and support municipalities to translate their ambitions to reduce greenhouse gas emissions into reality, prepare and implement sustainable energy and climate action plans. Under this initiative, the project is coordinated by Lithuanian Central Project Management Agency in Turkey, bringing its expertise in climate governance. From Brussels to Vilnius, named European Green Capital 2025, to Istanbul, the path reflects a growing European commitment to shared climate action.
The first seat was online meeting with Vahabi from Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality when we started this project idea, speaking, telling.
From beginning, it just for two municipalities, for Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality and for Bazar Municipality. It showed us that by thinking big, we could truly see the bigger picture. Today, its impact has spread across the entire country. Over 100 local governments from all 7 regions of Turkey.
This project builds on the foundations of the Covenant of Mayors for Climate and Energy, the world's largest alliance of cities taking bold climate action. MLGP4Climate brings this global framework to Turkey, creating a national platform that connects local governments, youth, NGOs, and institutions to design joint solutions and scale local impact.
Today I can see that this project extends to real big movement with more than 100 participants, different stakeholders, international partners, municipal associations, ministries, EPADEMI, and moreover. So today I would like to say, if again I come back to your question, if I can imagine, I not can dream.
Throughout the project, 6 key outputs results have helped shape real change on the ground. Municipalities were empowered to lead and participate in a shared governance platform for local climate and energy policies.
First of all, we have seen the importance of the multi-level governance. It was so important, and over here you have to work together with your all stakeholders. So multi-stakeholder approach was very nice. This told us how to cooperate with our multi-stakeholders. And it was a nice share, nice cooperation, so we learned a lot.
Multi-level governance platform, it means that local authorities must inspire work for national authorities. And indeed in Turkey, it is real working, because now all initiatives, all is coming from local authorities.
This particular project was implemented by the Lithuanian Central Project Management Agency, and somehow it coincided. That project started the same summer when I did arrive to Ankara as ambassador, and we were very much in contact with the implementing team and with Ms. Daiva Matonina, the team leader.
The platform helps Municipalities design climate action plans, track their emissions, and connect with the Covenant of Mayors.
This project is very important for Turkey because before this project we didn't have any platform, any information on climate actions, adaptations and targets.
Actually, at the beginning, I thought that it is just another website in another project. But right after its development, I saw that it is really working. Actually, it worked as a support platform. It worked as a networking platform. It worked also a very rich library. So MLGP4Climate platform is really worked.
Regional cooperation grew stronger, linking Turkey and the Western Balkans in a common climate agenda.
Turkey has huge potential. Turkey is not only Turkey. Turkey is more. Turkey has big region. We can influence around all between Europe, between Asia. And Turkey implementation by local authorities in cooperation with local authorities and international partners with global Covenant of Mayors can do very strong incentive for sustainable and energy transition and future.
Turkish municipalities, Turkish country, European and other countries, they need to cooperate a lot because climate everywhere changing pretty fast, and that platform could be very good to see what other municipalities do.
But I can say this is not only the Gathering the Municipalities platform, this is also brainstorming platform for the municipalities, and it is so unique, I can say. Not only for metropolitan municipalities or city municipalities, we are gathering also in this platform district municipalities, and it is so amazing.
Cities began developing their own sustainable energy and climate action plans tailored to their local needs.
We are the part of the project. In this project, we have prepared our CCAP, and during the preparation of this CCAP, we had a leading role in planning, implementation, coordination.
So with this project, we learned many things from European countries, and we made many lessons in Turkey and some application in municipalities.
MLGP helping municipalities, people from various municipalities, how to develop adaptation action, mitigation action for their regions, how to prepare their SECAP.
SCAPs are the one and the only instrument about the making challenge with the climate change. And in this area, the municipalities must study about this, and also they must give funds to these projects.
When we realize these projects, we will have directly aim to VLR report targets also, SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. It serves, a CCAP serves directly to the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. So we started to prepare a CCAP.
Small-scale climate projects were launched, supported by technical guidance and tools to attract funding.
We managed to develop a bit cooperation between experts of Vilnius, our capital, and Istanbul.
And we need to mitigate the climate risks, and also we need to identify our vulnerabilities, and also we need to solve it. As an expert, I was a part of Kuşadası SECAP team, and in this project we identified the emission inventory firstly, then we did identify many mitigation actions to reduce total carbon emissions. We did identify many solutions for reducing emissions for tourism activities.
Some municipalities, I would say, they just use engineering solutions to prevent the floods in their areas without understanding the dynamics of the river, how it works. Actually, these things don't stop flooding. Actually, it exaggerates the flooding. With this project, we try to teach municipalities how they can apply environmentally friendly adaptation measures to mitigate the effect of floods in their region.
The mitigation, adaptation, and the poverty of energy is also important for us because we focused in the city about that issues. So together with the experts' support, we need to analyze risk and vulnerability in the city. After they analyze the situation, we organized a roadmap for the plan, and I think we get it.
We have to decrease the greenhouse gas emissions. We have lots of projects, we increase solar panels on top of the roofs of the institutional buildings. We increase the energy production from the waste material.
Baltzler installed rooftop solar systems on public buildings, now covering 14% of the municipality's energy needs, reducing emissions and utility costs. Shorelu introduced electric waste trucks and solar-powered irrigation systems, contributing to cleaner air and sustainable urban services. Malagasy focused on energy efficiency retrofits, including LED lighting and insulation in public facilities, lowering energy consumption and raising public awareness. To ensure lasting impact, the project supported municipalities in tracking their climate progress. Training sessions, strategic workshops, and IT tools were developed to align local monitoring efforts with international standards. Tools like My Covenant and Local Governments for Sustainability help local governments track progress. And finally, a strong support structure was built to keep the momentum going both in Turkey and across the region.
During the project, we did provide many tools for municipalities in order them to make their baseline emission inventory calculations easier and efficient. We prepared many templates or checklists to provide comprehensive baseline emission inventory, and also we did prepare a template and also some materials to better identify their climate risks in a structural way.
One of the most visible achievements has been the organization of high-impact events, strengthening cooperation between stakeholders across all levels of governance.
2 weeks ago, we had women workshop. How to implement women in sustainable energy climate action plan preparation. And for my big surprise, this event started to be with music, with dancing. It is amazing movement, and after that 37 women cooperatives joined multi-level governance platform.
We reached very widened network, and we learned lots of different things in a short time. With our partnership and cooperation, we can do nothing.
We had Masterclass CCAP award ceremony. It was real success. Due to this 12 weeks, we had average 200 people every week from January to March joining the trainings. This showed very strong motivation of local authorities, especially Turkish Covenant of Mayors municipalities, to learn. And for me, this event was a historical, important moment that we will come together.
The journey doesn't end here. The lessons, the people, and the energy will keep moving, building stronger, greener cities for the generations to come.
Project always have start and have ending. This project will end on June. We are closing this project. In any case, today in Kusadasi we're opening new page. 17 new municipalities will join platform, will join Global Covenant of Mayors. What it means? Life is continue, and this movement will continue. In what form? I don't know. I not have today answer to say very clear, but I know that will be more growing, more continue, with inspiration, with newcomers, with new municipalities, new partners, new people. And indeed, climate change is need us, is need every of us to do our job that we can do in this cooperation mode.
For future, really, I'm hope this platform should be sustainable for not only from European Union, maybe a Turkish national government or the other institutions can contribute to this platform to make it sustainable.
After this program, I see that many municipalities have knowledge about the status, a dedication to change the situation, so that actually after this program, I was so much motivated and also positive about the progress.
First, you must believe. And then the mayor must support this project and this team. He must also believe in this sustainable energy, climate action, and sustainable development goals also.
So we are the member of this, a multi-level governance platform. We learned a lot from that one.
Maybe with one person, we can be like a drop. But if we come together, we can be like an ocean. That's why to be unity, to be come together, togetherness, and if we do something together, I think it will be amazing.
But after 4 years implementation of a project, I would like to say that I found incredible, amazing country with great people, with great culture, with very strong motivation of local authorities to do their concrete work in the climate actions. I believe in Turkey, and I know that this movement will be continued in very successful and in very great way.